that, Group B, lower bracket final it is. 2 maps is what a player needs to triple the prize money they already got. 1,450 guaranteed. Could make it up to 4,500. And of course a travel to Shanghai. Could be the 3rd Korean alongside Lin and Moon. Could be the 2nd Chinese alongside 120. We start on Twisted Meadows. It is, as you can see in the bottom, between LawLiet, who just defeated Suck, as you all saw, and Life. They are also fighting for quite some time about the title of the 2nd best Night Elf in the world. LawLiet slightly ahead, I guess. Moon, of course, being the champion. The world champion, that is. And do you know who is who?
Should we ask?
I think so.
Yeah.
But yeah, nice to see Twisted. We rarely do that. They met each other already in the group stage, as I said. And there it was a 2-1 for Life, who made it out of that bracket without losing a single match. And we still don't know who is spawning
They're
where.
just not telling us. Are you serious?
We should maybe ask in WeChat.
Yeah, okay, I'll ask.
You ask?
Yep.
Okay, nice. Good boy. Good boy. So is there a demon hunter? Ah, LawLiet is red. Thank you. So let's not answer to not disrupt the broadcast. That is interesting. Life then with a better spawn in the upper left next to the mercenary camp, which gives you a big consumable. LawLiet though, also interesting creep route. I thought for a long time this is not really possible, or of course it's always possible with enough wisp repair, but I thought it's not really viable. But apparently you can, and he wants to creep the merchant with, of course, a keeper as well.
Oh, the Wisp is gonna scout it here though. Right? He could move right over there. He saw a Wisp just passing by. Yeah, normally in Night of Mirror it's always like the non-aggression pact with the first Ancient of War. They leave each other alone, no matter how greedy it is, normally. But this one is like as greedy as it gets. So is Life perhaps gonna try to be aggressive against him?
Dude, LawLiet stole the Shadow Priest. What a start. And detonate against the treants as well. What a start. If he gets the last hit now with that freaking Shadow Priest, I'm losing my shit. That was hella close though.
In fact, LawLiet here being aggressive. Not the other way around. The big boy's already gone. The Wand of Mana Stealing can be very helpful here. Both players stuck on treants only. No entangle to worry about. Another entangle, dispel, excuse me, coming in right there.
Sweet and nice to keep the keeper of Life from level 2. There would have been 40 experience.
A player's forces are
More archers coming, of course. This is what Night of Mirror revolves around. Archers, 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 archers. Even on Twist.
Last hits here early. Very important, as you said, for that level 2. So LawLiet doesn't want to give it away for free. As obviously he's not creeping himself. LawLiet should be teching faster, I think. He didn't have to wisp repair so much, but the tech still is not coming in. Here we see the Wand of Mana Stealing being used for the first time. And without mana, not too much you can do here. Both players would really like this Berserker. But seems like that one will be going to Life. But LawLiet is not backing up just yet.
Want some more experience, I guess, not wasting or not using more wisps in these early engagement.
A player's forces are under attack.
And in fact, it's Life here, taking up a little bit faster. And getting the creep as well for level 2. Has the advantage now with experience, with levels as well. And the first bit of aggression looked good for LawLiet, but like couldn't leverage it into any kind of advantage, really.
Yeah, I agree. Nice Wand of Mana Stealing usage there as well, with the 100 mana swing per usage. And now creep time, I guess, for both of the players.
Forces are under attack.
Did he get the Berserker, by the way? I do not see it.
He's supply blocked right now, waiting for the Moonwell perhaps to finish. Like, how's LawLiet supposed to fight right now?
With
Especially with the
Moonworlds.
Berserker coming in. And here's the first entangle. That's the big advantage. It's gonna be one kill easily going his way. And dude, LawLiet's just standing here like a man. He's like, whatever. Try to kill it. Oh, Archer survives the entangle. Nicely done. Second one won't be so lucky.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh. And here's the Berserker. So much damage now for life.
And the Shadow Priest as well with mana. He's not using the Moonwell Juice to replenish the mana of his own Shadow Priest. So, life got back pretty nicely. On this map though, expansion's kind of hard, kind of not doable maybe even. As you have to move out so far.
It's gonna be second hero time here first. S tier 2 is finishing. He's got 450 gold. He's got 5 supply open. Perfect for the Alchemist. Bringing a lot of wisps already. Does he want to try to push his advantage here, trying to finish this off early?
Forces are under attack.
He knows there's no Alchemist for the opponent right now because of his positioning. So he wants to press the advantage as much as he can.
Alright. Fighting for the Overseer now. But yeah, without the Alchemist, how is LawLiet supposed to fight this with this minus armor? It's basically impossible.
Behind enemy lines, Wisp, dude. He sacrificed himself valiantly for the Alchemist and the big acid bomb onto 5 archers and the Shadow Priest. Alchemist, though, getting punished for this with an entangle. Surround, the level 1 hero seems to be falling pretty quickly here. And LawLiet so far can't find any return kills. Even the creeps here helping out life. LawLiet in a world of trouble. Losing the archer as well. Uh-oh. LawLiet down to 28. 40 still for life. He is owning this mid-game, man.
Nice micro as well. Sending these two... Oh, this Berserker back. The archer died in the end from the acid bomb ticking. Nature's Blessing coming as well. For more armor. Acid bomb hits the keeper now. Wants to get the double kill maybe with another entangle. Has the level up now for level 3.
Level 3 versus level 1. What the hell?
Town is under siege.
And that is what happens if you don't go for the level 2 creep right away. What can happen, I guess. Whew, tough game. Tough game. Life with a massive advantage now. How is he gonna use it? Expanding is an idea. Pushing is an idea. Could even try to steal the creeps away from your opponent, close to his base or something. It's gonna have to choose in a moment.
We have seen Life yesterday against Moon having big advantages and still not able to close the games, especially on Amazonia, that one. And LawLiet is trying to expand now. That might be a solid way to get back into this game. But again, Life knows exactly what goes on, is about to jack him here.
Total experience for the Alchemist, but no level up just yet. He needs one more creep and a big item. Oh, Scourgebone Chimes. Not gonna be doing much for him, and that cost him 2 more archers, making it a total of, I don't know, 5 kills or something so far. Certainly way more for Life, as he hits his own level 2 on the Alchemist, getting shop control as well. Heal scroll already picked up for LawLiet, but invulnerable picked up, I guess, by Life. Once again, Alchemist in trouble. Oh my god, the damage! He's just dead.
And another kill. The second kill. We have a 20 supply lead for Life. And he's 2 levels ahead as well. What a game from the Chinese.
A player's forces are under attack.
Looks like he's just finishing this one off right now. LawLiet getting some archers in the back. Okay. That's one right there. But the mercenaries, the mass archers, trying to gun down the buildings in the main, and LawLiet once again low mana. I feel like he's been low mana this entire game.
Yeah. Forces are starting to dwindle a little for Life in the back line. Next acid bomb will be big, but these entangles, man. How many kills did he get with this entangle?
Yes. Pretty painful indeed. Life going back to the shop. There's going to be another heal scroll there in a moment. There's going to be an invul as well. Easily has the resources for it.
Forces are under attack.
Expanding 2 at the 12 o'clock position. LawLiet's expansion almost done.
Life playing it very safe. I wonder, is this a side effect of yesterday? Where he just couldn't win, for the love of God, when he was playing against Moon.
I think on Twisted you can creep a lot more. At the end of Engine Isles, there was basically nothing to do for him except attack. Here, you can creep so much, you can expand so many times.
Yeah. And with his own expansion coming up,
A player's forces are
he's
under
got
attack.
incentive, I guess, to prolong this game. But it could be a comeback mechanic for LawLiet.
Yeah.
He's gonna have his own Tree of Life up here faster.
And he's creeping a lot as well, keeping the Scourge Bone Chimes, by the way. Pendant of Energy, also not too bad. Life got the belt for a little bit more tankiness. LawLiet scouting for an expansion. Does he have a staff? Nope. Not even a TP anymore.
But it's gonna be a scary attack coming in from Life. He's got double Scroll of Healing. You could go for an Invul as well, which I'm still amazed he hasn't picked up. Not a single one so far this game. Keep running forward. Entangle after entangle. Finishing off those archers. He's almost level 4 now. And there's a tree down there. The perfect place to attack.
And he's also between the base, or the Engine of War, and the army, so whatever comes from that production building will be intercepted. With detonates coming in. Not sniped here. Heal scroll number 1 used already.
Going for the Keeper. He doesn't have a TP. Dropping lower on LawLiet's side. Nice detonates, draining the mana there
block.
from Life, so there's no more entangle
block.
at least. Oh,
So
man.
strong. Jesus Christ, that block. Just perfect. Patrolling with that Keeper and just way too much damage with this. So no mana for additional treants, but he still has 3. This will take time, but can he kill that tree without a Keeper? How is he supposed to defend?
Not an upkeep yet, but yeah, this tree is definitely gone. Nature's Blessing will prolong this a little, and so might Repair. Only gonna be doing so much. I wonder if he TPs to his expansion now. It's ready to creep the gold mine.
Yeah, otherwise he has to walk across the entirety of Twisted.
Or he might just be pushing forward.
Make sure that no Wisp remains alive. I like that.
Tier 3 coming in now from Life. Hunter's Hall, he's getting ready to transition. Well, to upgrade, I should say, those archers. Not exactly a transition now, is it?
A player's forces
But gonna make
are
him
under
even
attack.
stronger with marksmanship and damage upgrades coming in soon. And now hitting the main base once again. This could very well be the knockout blow. There's gonna be Moonwell advantage at least, I guess, for LawLiet. But one Moonwell is already down.
And he's supply stuck now. Of course the Keeper's coming back, but it's like 10 supply. And this Alchemist, there's no rescue, is there? He's blocked by his own archers now. If he continues to focus fire, this Alchemist is dead. But alright, focuses on the archers first.
LawLiet, at least with the mana advantage, can go for mana pots. And perhaps look for some kills of his own.
Siege. A player's forces
But
are
more and
under
more
attack.
archers being lost. Actually, LawLiet, like, surprisingly much survives for him here. But still, like, trailing this entire game.
Expo's
How does
still not
LawLiet
up.
win
I
this
think.
game? Like, how does he win? He's down a base. He's down in army size, experience, and upgrades. It's looking very desperate.
I guess hero focus?
It's always our one answer, right? How does he come back? Hero focus.
Well,
Right,
that
though.
happened a lot in the history of Warcraft, so...
Yep.
A player's
Kill both
forces
heroes
are
and
under
suddenly
attack.
everything's doable. But there's a TP on the Keeper. There's still no invul on this Alchemist, which I find disturbing.
But I mean, he has a belt of giant strength. There is, yeah, no staff either. Ring of Region, more tankiness. Second Engine of War for LawLiet, by the way, up as well, but not the Hunter's Hall. And No tier 3, right? Oh, no tier 3. Life is finished with this. Going upgrades, going marksmanship. Has the expo up now.
A player's
Is
forces
most likely
are
going
under
for an
attack.
warp. It doesn't have the gold though. But of giant strength for LawLiet now as well.
Alright. Tree being set up once again. Perhaps LawLiet can buy enough time to get higher hero levels, to get higher archer numbers. But I feel like he still needs a smart play. He needs to, like, get back to an even playing field. And where's marksmanship? Where is it? Does he have it?
For life, yeah, it's done. I just said that, but okay, it's once again Remo not listening to Neo time. That's
No,
totally
it's
fine.
not. It's not done. It's not done.
I showed it. It's done.
No, it's the damage upgrade, not marksmanship.
Then he cancelled it. I showed it on stream.
That's weird. Why did he cancel? Anyways, Live once again pushing into the main here for the third time, I think. And this one looks to be the knockout blow now.
It's acid bomb. Oh, the heal spray too late and now it goes into nowhere.
But if he finds the keeper in a too far forward position, perhaps he can force a TP here, but man. Only 6 archers left, and now the Alchemist dropping low for life. Is he gonna lose the second hero? No, the staff will save him.
Close to level 4. Okay, but level 5 keeper already. Oh, it's not looking good. 22 supply difference now. Okay. I think, again, hero focus. Alchemist is diving, but all good. Not even with Moonwells in shop, LawLiet's able to win this for now. There's just no damage. Trying for the hero kill now. And TP swap. Nicely done. So yeah,
At least he survives, but... Alright, he's got an expansion in the back, you know.
if only he would have gotten marksmanship.
If only. I guess that was a cancel misclick, maybe? I wonder.
Yeah, it feels like he thinks that he got it because that would be the perfect time to upgrade it now. Being supply stuck and all. And Moonwell in the works, but instead 2-0.
If Live once again goes across attacking, this is starting to feel a little bit like the game against Moon and AZ, like wave after wave of attack coming in. But if he is too greedy for an invul or a TP, perhaps there's really an opportunity for a hero kill this time around. As LawLiet keeps creeping. Oh, he's double pendant, by the way.
Yeah, that's so much acid bomb. He has an invul potion on the Alchemist now, Remo.
Nice! I like that a lot. Finally. Got a TP as well to be safe. Of course, with all the gold that Life had. Alright, here we go. Is this the final time? It seems like this game should have been over a little while ago.
Damn the damage with the +9 Alchemist. +15 in total.
Well, he had Chemical Rage.
What's the keeper doing? I think... Okay, now going back. That's a very late response. That's a very big army. And that's a very, very destroyed main base.
How many archers is this? 2, 4, 6. Okay. Stand still! Don't walk!
You don't have enough fingers for it anyway, so...
I think it's 15 archers that Life brought over here. That's a lot of archers. 2-0 upgraded now. Still no marksmanship, but I guess he doesn't need it.
Shame!
Ding, 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 ding. Shame!
Even a shot by Life now, as he will most likely spend some more time in this base, and now a nice concave. So acid bomb will most
Wisp
likely not
around!
hit so much.
Wisp around! Hey! You had it for a second. Yeah, Wisps are pretty weak units. Yeah, what do you think? Giving them a little bit more armor and health.
Yeah. They should maybe also be spell resistant.
That's a good idea, actually.
I know.
Maybe increase the AoE of the Dispel also.
This would be very good. Also, the amount of mana it burns.
They should be blink to where they want to Dispel.
But like
You know?
global
Player's
blink.
forces are under attack.
Nah, like only 900 range, you know?
Ah.
We don't want to overdo it.
Double entangle. And stab. So LawLiet is
Taking down.
really trying hard, but... Marksmanship now! Remo! At the
Oh,
Merc camp.
shit.
See it? Confirm? Okay, got it.
Look at the damage, boys. Boom! Holy shit. +4 on all the archers.
22 to 28 compared to 16 to 18. It's more than 10 damage ahead. And a TP gone.
A player's forces are under attack.
At this point, is he just trying to annoy life?
I don't know, dude.
Or like the caster said back in the old day, well, maybe he's thinking about tactics for map number 2.
Maybe he is, dude. Why do you keep making fun of that?
I don't think so.
Maybe he is. Maybe he's trying to wear him out.
Make him
In
tired.
life is a player who like... I don't know if tilting is the right word, but who has not the strongest mental game.
That's correct. But also life paints me as a guy who is really enjoying dominance on maps.
Oh, you would know about that, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
I don't know.
so-
I think every player likes being in an unlosable position, right?
I feel
Feels
like
good.
there was a mom joke on the silver platter and I didn't go for it. Too late now.
Damn. You can still do it. You know, let's go.
Nah, way too late now. Way too late now.
Comedy's all about timing, but this is still doable. I think comedy is about timing and surprise.
A player's forces are under attack. Is under siege.
What do you reckon, Neo?
Yes, as always, you are right. Timing is very important. And I laugh more when I'm surprised by what's happening. If I can see a joke from miles away, it's not really funny.
Did you see Anthony Jeselnik yet?
Not yet, no. But it's the
TPN.
next thing on my things
Acid
to
bomb,
look.
acid bomb, acid bomb. Oh, I feel like Night Elves don't abuse that enough. Like after a TP, acid bomb into everything.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Is there a cap actually?
I don't think so, but honestly, I don't know.
Let's go. We even have glaives to kill buildings faster, because that's what it's about now. Scroll the Beast being used close to level 5 Keeper, but the other one is close to level 6. Alchemist has nothing to save himself. And that is Tranquility. Works on glaive throwers. Makes no sense. Still working.
Doesn't need to make sense. This is Night Elf.
GG. We've seen this coming from miles away, but yep, life takes map number 1 and is one step away from Shanghai. And
I would
a
have
lot of
loved
money.
if it TPs to the expansion then and keeps playing from there, you know? This is still doable. But yeah, game was kind of lost with the first creep drag, honestly. Like, never got level 2, kept on trading horribly. And I think a game like that is actually going to stick in your memory. You're always going to remember, nope, creep jacking is not worth it. I need to creep myself. I need to level.
Yeah, I do agree. That was most likely by far the biggest map that we will see here. So maybe it works a little better on smaller maps. I don't know. We get on to Echo Isles. That decided the lower bracket semifinal. Maybe it will decide this one as well.
Well, I looked up, by the way, the stats between these two players really surprised me. Take a guess, Neo. What's the...
If it surprises you, then Life has the lead by like 2/3 to 1/3.
80%.
What?
for Life. 80%. They have met 10 times. And if you're a math major, now you know that Life has won 8 out of those 10 times.
Series is on
surprising, right?
maps.
Series,
Huh. Yeah, that is absolutely surprising.
right? It's almost like, just looking at the numbers, that looks like a nemesis number. Like, if a guy
Yeah, 80%, absolutely.
beats you 80% of the time, that's horrible. And kind of looking like it again here. Could make it the 9th win between the two.
Well, it's still possible to turn this around. It was a 2-1 in the group stage as well when they played in Group C.
Echo Isles, Neo. What about Warden?
In that group stage, both tried to play a Demon Hunter. LawLiet even succeeded on Amazonia. LawLiet in that game apparently tried with a Demon Hunter Pit Lord combo.
Oh.
Which sounds interesting, but apparently didn't work. But also shows a little bit of his desperation, right? Or his creativity, however you want to put it.
Desperate creativity.
Desperativity?
Wait, what's that called again? Like, there's a term for this. Like how you know what I mean? I'm describing it really well right now. It's basically how the greatest innovator is desperation or something.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good, man.
No, there's actually a term for it, but I can't recall it right now.
Chat
Anyways,
we'll help you out in 5 minutes.
Anyways, yeah, Echo Isles, here we go. I feel like we're talking a lot over each other today. What's up today?
I'm still hungover. I'm sorry.
Have they increased Discord delay, maybe?
No, I think I drank so much that I got a delay in my head now. It actually wasn't too much.
You got the spongy brain today?
Spongy brain, yeah, kind of.
Yeah, I know.
It wasn't too much, but I still feel like shit. Like I'm getting really, really old. You are.
I didn't even have to say it.
No, I took it away from you. Surprise. That's what humor is about, huh? So let's go then. Map number 2. LawLiet in the red, Life in the blue. Echo Isles it is.
Alright, what's the heroes, Neo? What's the hero, Neo?
Well, Life is going for... No.
Life is blue.
Yeah, I know. Life Keeper. No, Life Demon Hunter.
Yeah.
And LawLiet Keeper.
I would have said the same. Creep camps suggest this, with LawLiet going for the easy, normal green camp, and yeah, the more greedy one being taken by Life with the Merc camp right away. Gonna be level 2 immediately, which can otherwise be a little bit difficult for the demon. Will have to tank creep camps himself, which you don't really want to do, especially before level 2. There is the demon. On the other side for LawLiet, we have the keeper. Neo, you are so smart.
I know.
You're so smart.
Yeah, the Engine of War position kind of gives it away. So is this gonna be the Demon Hunter Pit Lord strat again then? On paper, Cleave should be a great answer to this, especially on this map since we are on Echo Isles, Remo, and there is 10 claws here.
Yeah, usually I would say that melee heroes don't work too well against archers though, because they just get locked in place and with Entangled Acid Bomb, and then boom, they, drop too low, can't fight anymore. But if the keeper just gets drained, doesn't have mana, can't entangle, perhaps it even could work. This sounds very wild and outlandish still to me, this strat, this Demon Pit Lord. I haven't seen it before. But if you say it, Neo, I believe it.
Maybe with boots even.
Boots are always good.
Wang Yang says the offline final is in Beijing. Thank you very much for the correction. I thought it's in Shanghai since everything is in Shanghai except WCG, which is in Xi'an. So yeah, thank you for that. Talisman of Evasion. Meh. As he gets evasion anyway on level 2. Life. Did he realize this? Yes. There is... Oh, nice. A Wisp, and he gets that Shadow Priest.
LawLiet once again going for the harass here.
Town is under
Like,
siege.
this didn't work out well in the first game. Ancient of War deny! Uh-oh. Keeps the demon on level 1 for a little bit longer, but he's still gonna get it with those Wisp detonates. Wait. I'm having a deja vu right now.
Okay.
I saw this before by Foggy, who was going up against the Demon Hunter and just spammed... Yeah, that was Foggy versus Czech, remember, on AZ? where he just kept on spamming treants into the main and kept on feeding experience to the Demon Hunter.
Ah,
Take
yeah.
those experience points, buddy.
Yep. And once again, experience advantage for life. Again, Shadow Priest stolen by LawLiet. But again, not even level 2 yet. So no entangles here. Demon Hunter, is he going for that Magi? Nope, getting boots early.
Got the boots from the marketplace. That's a rare sight. But of course, because it drops from the creep camp, you can also find them in the market. And now, like, isn't this the most sad early game ever? Demon has the boots, he's just clicking you down, you're only level 1.
That is, yeah, uncontrollable. And you will never have mana, except if you, like, go to the Moonwolf, then immediately you can't even get level 2.
Town is under siege.
Ooh, looks like we're gonna have 2 Chinese in Beijing. Well, and plenty more because they're living there, but in the tournament.
A player's forces
Getting
are under
outmaneuvered
attack.
here a little. Okay, Shadow Priest still alive. Can go into this little hidey hole. That's kind of cool. Berserker purchased. Oh, LawLiet, you don't want to lose that one. Life once again with a sick block. Oh, keeps it up, keeps it up. On the other side, Demon Hunter still chasing the Shadow Priest. And even if that Shadow Priest survives, he drank up so much moon juice. Really selfish of him, I gotta say.
Yeah,
Didn't leave anything for the rest of the party.
2 wells for himself. It's pretty ego. You're right with that. Demon Hunter bought so much time.
A player's forces are under attack.
The tech at least is faster for LawLiet, with that Wisp Harass and everything earlier. And the Keeper is level 2. Alright, finally, goodness.
Okay, finally he can control that Demon Hunter if he keeps the mana. Demon Hunter is not level 3, so the mana burns aren't too hard yet. And here's the entangle, here's the control, here's the damage trying to block, but life made that a million times better. Or did that?
Walks it off easily with the boots.
I'm waiting for that day that one fan sends you these boots. And, oh, it's Keeper Naga. Makes sense, as she is pretty much resistant to mana burns.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright. It's starting to look a little bit better. Demon was looking for that Berserker kill earlier on, by the way, but LawLiet was hiding it in the last little corner in the bottom right, so survives. Shield of Life expansion coming up now for LawLiet. At around 35 supply. Oh, and for life, out of the main, we have Wisps moving over.
Ooh.
Looking for a push here, perhaps.
He played a lot of aggressive pushes against orcs. So maybe he found a liking in that. And yeah, it's of course a nice reaction if your opponent is spending almost 400 Warcraft dollars on his expansion, then he suffers from a smaller army.
Oh, greater inroad for the Demon, that's so good. That is such a good find.
Ooh.
Demon the only tank, he's going to be suffering with survivability, he's going to be struggling with it, I should say. But that is a great help indeed. Healing up one more time, would love to have some heal pots as well, but the shop is a little bit late. Can't help but feel that's a bit of a mistake. But okie dokie.
March is coming. Wisp still patrolling. Always ready for a fight here, but he just creeps more. Second unique spot on the map goes to life as well.
Well, if he gets this, it's gonna be daytime in a moment. Level 3 Demon here, Invul Potion, Heal Scroll.
Yep.
LawLiet can't allow this.
But I guess there's no way around it. Actually. Still has 40 Warcraft minutes left. Detonate's coming in. Fog Lightning, okay, trying to snipe that, but basically only doing nothing there. Naga so low. Demon Hunter level 3 so big. Mana burn again. Can he just click her down? Invul for once. Still chasing with the boots. But I guess she's safe now. Still dangerous. Surround.
What a boss.
Nice block.
That greater invul was pretty good right there.
Yep, the value.
Finding more kills. And now looking for the Expo. Probably don't want to tank that with a demon though. Could get a new invul potion at the shop. It is ready now. But for the time being, yeah, there's no invul on this Demon Hunter. So perhaps the Naga and the Keeper can force a TP now on the Demon Hunter.
It's again this 10 supply lead and the super strong Demon Hunter. Even want here. Okay, LawLiet pulls Wisps. That's nice. I like how fast he's getting rid of those Treants always.
Yeah. Well done. Going for the Keeper now. He's dropping very low, very quick. But so is the Demon Hunter, I guess. No invul, that's the important thing here to remember. But now going into the front once again. Here comes the mana burn, and that can be the chase down for the Demon if he wants to. With those boots!
Both heroes so low. LawLiet about to be eliminated here. The Chinese pushing for the offline event. And get rid of that expansion. This is the last stand for LawLiet. He was hoping for this expansion to work so much. Even a Mauler now. The Berserker in the back. And that is the kill on the Tree of Life. Oh, LawLiet, what to do now? Again, desperation time.
Going to the shop, getting the invul here would be very nice, but it's gonna cost him a little bit more HP as the trappers, the berserkers are still there. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, gets the scroll, gets the invul. Down to less than 100 now. And the demon's chasing. So much faster. Okay. Gives it up. Echo Isles, still a very good Demon Hunter map, as we can see right here. And this Keeper Tree and Harass, once again, I doubt its effectiveness very, very much. LawLiet with... I don't know. I don't know how he's supposed to do this.
Well, he's getting the moon well, so they will both be at 50 supply at one point. TP in now, has to run away. With these heroes, you have to run away so quickly. Kind of aggressive, but not in range. Heals both for one archer and a little bit of healing. Oh, gets the Mauler, that's big.
But here comes the big bad boy, the Demon Hunter. Just has to mana burn the Naga and then he doesn't have much to fear. Well, that's one entangle as well, I guess. The Keeper's almost level 3. He's so close, but doesn't get it. Actually, it's level 3 for the Naga before the Keeper. That is absolutely ridiculous. No mana for Fog Lightning, almost. Puts the circle on the ground to eat the potion.
Yep.
Confident plays now.
Styling and profiling into the semi-final. 15. Like, LawLiet has no chance in this game so far. Expansion by life now.
Yeah.
40% done.
Demon's about to be level 4, where everything gets even harder.
Yeah. Everything gets harder. Hey.
A player's forces are under attack.
From level to the level, Neo?
Upgrade-wise, LawLiet is 2-0 ahead. There's not even a Hunter's Hall yet. For life. So like going to 3? No.
Team at the shop. Invul pot.
A town is
And
under
heal scroll.
siege.
He's so rich. Final level
Player's
3 Keeper,
forces
my
are
god.
under attack.
Does he have Treants or Entangle?
Treants.
Alright. Expansion cancelled. This will not be allowed for LawLiet. Keeper finds the boots himself. Okay, for the Naga, that's actually really nice. Is it too much to say that the boots won this game?
They
I think
were
you can actually-
really good in the early. Otherwise, the Keeper would have had a way easier time to get level 3.
Yeah, they made a massive difference. Demon are also the best boots carrier in the game. Like, Demon is only a demon with boots.
Why is he better than a Blade Master?
Because it's Blade Master can get up close always with Windwalk, and Demon needs to continuously burn, and also in the early chase down.
Why is he better than a Mountain King?
Oh, that's a good question. For the MK, it's also outstanding, but I guess with the Demon Hunter, you want to burn before the fight, and with the MK, you can just sit there even without boots if you have to, and when the fight comes, you can just bash, clap, or Stormbolt anyways.
Damn, I didn't expect such a smart answer. It took some time, but it was pretty good, I gotta say.
Is this the final fight here for the playoffs. Life moving in again with the mana. Burns keep her dry already. Final level 3 for the Naga at least. Nice Fog Lightning coming in there from LawLiet, but I think Hero Kill has to be the answer. But how can you do it against this Demon Hunter with all those potions and everything? In will pop on the Naga. LawLiet keeps her alive, and he finds the vulnerable target. May have to be a TP up with the Fog Lightning. Oh my god, he gets the kill. Is this his way back into this game? Can the Demon Hunter do it by himself? I don't think so. He doesn't have a TP, remember, pops the invul. But to play it safe, Life basically has to back it up now.
Yeah. LawLiet has the way bigger army, getting 2 more kills or units killed. Trying some blocks as well. Damn, the slow and the block so nice. Another double kill. Dude, LawLiet.
He's actually back in this game. How insane.
The 2-0 upgrades helping there a lot, of course. Life now with the Hunter's Hall as well.
And now he's afraid. Now the army is small. Now Life is back in his main, meaning shop control could go to LawLiet.
Finally swinging this game around with consumables.
Damn, dude. I did not think that was gonna happen.
Nope.
At all.
Ultra Vision now. Archers at still 2-1. Expansion is done with this. First upgrade now for Life.
And we have a game on our hands, dude.
We have a game, indeed. This costs a lot to revive the Naga tier 3 by Life now, and LawLiet. Basically at the same time. And LawLiet breaking
Lore
up.
coming up as well. Is he
Ooh.
going into bears?
Well, with Roar, that would make sense. Or MGs!
Yeah, Reju also amazing for the demon. Dude, LawLiet's pushing forward. We all thought this was over already. Nuh-uh. He got the heal scroll. He got the invul.
And a TP still, and a staff.
Naga about to be back here in a moment.
Experience. Close to level 4 on the Naga as well. Doesn't do too much. That is nice. First upgrade done. Tier 3 at 40%. Push comes from the south. Is the damage enough? Can Life react in time? He's still busy with this creep spot. Has a TP on the Naga now and a potion. This will be level 4.
And this is like the worst position possible for LawLiet. How is he supposed to get in here?
For Life, you mean?
For Life, yeah, exactly.
Detonates were nice. He will lose a bit. But yeah, repair is gone. Boom. Expo down. Ancient of Wars are fighting now, but with only heavy armor, they're quite easy to kill. Oh, the heal scroll's so nice.
Mana burns were big though. There's no spells anymore to use from LawLiet, so he's gonna back it up. Got the 2 Ancients of War and the Tree of Life, of course. He only lost 1 Berserker, that was it, right?
Yeah. So,
insane.
Okay, we get bears now. So it's not that bad to lose the production buildings.
And Life is actually rich. He can just re-expand right away. As long as he has the lumber.
Yeah, 1,200. Oh boy.
Demon should really go to the shop. Actually, he should have gone to the shop after the TP immediately for the invul. Now it's a little bit scary. He doesn't know where LawLiet is.
Claws +9 on this demon. Not bad, not bad. Invul potion still there. Orb as well. So what's LawLiet doing with the tier 3? He's still on 1 Engine of War, by the way. That is it.
Yeah, needs more, definitely. And, like, Life just doesn't have the lumber. He lost too many wisps earlier. He can't really re-expand. He needs master training. That's more important, I guess. This demon is looking strong, though. Anti-magic, Orb of Venom, close to 5. Staff on the Naga will be pretty good. There we go.
Master upgrade, by the way, 80%. And then Life. Is he in fighting shape with that already? With 2 bears only. Roar, Reju, and damage. So once again, LawLiet is getting the
forces are under attack.
Oh, more experience for the Demon Hunter. He walks away from the experience. He's not paying close attention to his experience bar right here. Wants to get the consumables instead. LawLiet doesn't steal the invul. Are you serious?
He is out of gold, I think. And he has one.
If you have to. That's a massive mistake.
He has one on the Naga. But yeah, it's about
Yeah.
Getting it
Town is
away
under
from the keeper, from the demon.
That was a big mistake, honestly. Alright, here we go. Life suddenly in an all-in position. He has to win this fight right here, otherwise this game is lost. How the tables have turned.
64 supply.
Oh, that roar. Holy shit. But marksmanship on the archers. For LawLiet. And 2 damage upgrades.
Demon Hunter is tanking so much. Detonates are coming in, but they aren't. Fork Lightning getting rid of it. Is he forcing a potion? No dispel against this. But it's no surprise anymore that there's bears. Using the Invul Potion for some damage on the second hero takes... Oh, sweet staff last second. Keeper is out and getting out of this fight completely. LawLiet holds against these bears, keeping him in the tournament. And that was kind of designed to be the last push, right? We go Ancient of Law for LawLiet as well. And another Ancient of War. It's going triple AOW and lore.
Under siege.
Okay.
Still a big army for life. Still so much gold. He's like never spending his gold.
Now he is. As you say it.
There we go.
Still at 60 though. And the
Invul
heals
cooling down, but Naga has to run away. The demon ideally wants to drain all the mana before the fight even starts. And the heroes are low mana already, but the focus fire against this demon hunter.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think that this is a level 5 demon.
Evasion is pretty crazy, but oh my god, the damage against the bears. Once the archers decide to focus something, it dies. Another heal scroll being used, makes it 2. Still has an invul, still chasing this Naga. No consumable, no TP on her, and dead she is. Needs something to keep his heroes alive, though. This keeper! 2 HP! My lord, that was as close as it gets, basically. And he's so... Like, he's a madman. Getting back into this fight.
He's got boots! Mana burn!
Oh, so close! Mana burn's not enough! Ridiculous saves by LawLiet. But for how long? Oh, he's playing around it. Pass the staff, bro! Not necessary. Walks it off.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That was like 10 HP or something. Yeah,
That
like,
was almost the keeper of the grave right there.
And if he gets that kill, suddenly he's almost level 6. Level 6 demon against mass
Jesus.
archers. Can you imagine?
Freaking Christ. LawLiet playing with fire. Not with a little burning stick, but rather a volcano. That could have lost him the game right there.
Invul, bro. Invul. Okay, there we go.
Ooh. LawLiet still has the turtles in the bottom left, but he wants nothing but attack. Expecting another expansion.
Needs a new anti-magic here, does life. And again, we have to ask, what's the cooldown on this item in the shop? We have no idea. There's the gloves on the ground, by the way, just sitting there, chilling.
Demon Hunter comes back in.
Demon Hunter, hello. You are by yourself, and you are surrounded. Okay, never mind.
There's another entangle. I guess he can just chew through the archers. I mean, he has evasion 3.
That doesn't have to be enough.
Ah! Got it. Okay. Yeah, he's still...
He's dead.
He's dead. Double level up. 5 and 5. GG. Ridiculous that LawLiet wins this.
My God.
Closes the series and takes us into the decisive map and the decisive series for the last slot in the semifinals for H&W.
How did he come back in that game?
Now. Yeah. That one kill, right? That one Naga kill?
Yeah, the Naga kill and then all the archers to follow. I thought that game was so over.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, everyone did, I guess.
Well, maybe Life did that as well, and little slap with the Naga. Boom! That's what you get.
And we know Life. We know his mental state oftentimes. Is he gonna obsess over this now? Is he gonna realize that that was his game and he gave it away?
Yesterday, the game against Moon was kind of equal. He was dominating for such a long time with all the advantages in the world. That first map lasted forever to decide. He lost it in the end. Second match was a destruction.
Yeah. Second map, he just completely fell apart. Hopefully that doesn't happen to him again. Otherwise, this could be a one-sided third game. And LawLiet, he must be over the moon right now. This was such a liberating, I almost want to say, game for him. Trying to somehow have a chance to win that game. And it looked like it wasn't going to happen. But then, actually doing it. Can
you invite me? I didn't get the invite, I think. Thanks. Concealed Hills. Okay. Kind of cool that this lengthy group stage that went through 2 group stages is now going to be decided on the last possible map. In the group stage, they played Concealed Hills. Both played Keeper Alchemist, and LawLiet won that game.
Yeah, this would certainly be a tougher Demon Hunter map. We saw how strong he becomes once he's got the boots, once he's got the level 3. Especially that is the big issue here. Level 3 for a Demon First. Not easy at all. Not even for a Keeper it's easy on this map, for once. But easier, certainly.
So Life was blue, right?
Yes.
Alright, then let's go into the last map of the day. Who's gonna go to Beijing? Alongside Lin, 120, and Moon. Not a perfect race distribution, of course, as we're gonna have 2 Night Elves, that's for sure. But maybe country distribution with 2 Chinese, if Life wins this, and 2 Koreans, or Korean dominance again, if LawLiet makes it. $4,500. Who's gonna save them for themselves? In the bottom left, we have LawLiet. In the upper right, Life.
It's kind of crazy. Like, if you do the math right now, how much this map is worth? This map is worth $3,000.
Yep. And the chance for more. More prize money if you make it to the final.
So absurd sometimes. This is probably going to be a game that you're going to remember for a long time. Doesn't matter if you win or lose. This is going to stick in your memory.
Yeah. Keeper craft, though. Will LawLiet be aggressive again and waste experience in the early? Or are both players going to go for the gamble at the crab? Whew.
Yeah, that's the normal creep route we see, moving from the first camp towards the middle, towards the green. If you want to play it really safe, you go for your own green next to your main. That way your level 2 can never be prevented. If you go into the middle and you get wisp detonated and suddenly the opponent shows up and he's level 2 because of those detonates, can be a little iffy. But normally, the crab is standard.
However, once again...
However, Moon went for the tiny green lately, so perhaps they're gonna change it.
So, once again, we have a battle here, by the way, between Rogue Warriors and Newbie. Newbie already 2 players in the semis. LawLiet could be the 3rd one. And this tournament is a disaster for Rogue Warriors. Infi out yesterday. TH eliminated in the first group stage by Sog. So if Life loses now, one of the best clans in the world has no representative in one of the highest paid tournaments of the entire year.
Yeah, that's true. Life had already been kind of disappointing for Rogue Warriors with his forfeits and everything. Actually had to pay a fine, if I read that right?
Oh, I haven't read that. But that would be nice.
I heard that because of his forfeitures, he was given a fine by the team. Oh man, these drops for Life though are looking good so far. With a mantle and a circlet. But LawLiet can't complain either. Claws and mantle for him. Going for the Overseer right away. Wait,
Okay,
both are. Is this new creep route? I haven't seen this before.
Oh, boots of speed here
Oh my god, these drops.
for LawLiet, indeed. What's gonna be there on the other side? Pendant.
An expansion on both sides. Wow, this is like super mirror all the way. Same creep route, same tech.
A player's forces are under attack.
And he's expanding on tier 1.
A town is under
Oh,
siege.
actually, he's taking to tier 2, but...
Even
Yeah,
the tech is
expansion by
super
both
close.
sides.
I wonder who came up with this build. Probably it was Moon. But they're both playing it, so is considered apparently to be very strong. And yeah, that's level 3 by the way. Those 3 cams equal level 3. So, and gives you
LawLiet-
the expansion opportunity. Very nice.
LawLiet is a lot faster with this creep, though.
True. Cost him a lot of mana as well. Even after using the Moonwells, still only at around 150.
Haha, boots again. Seriously, nice inventories for both of them.
Yeah, absolutely. Going to the Merchant next. Kind of typical Game 3 deciding playstyle, right? Really passive,
Yeah,
really safe. Nobody wants to be aggressive.
exactly. This is completely different from what LawLiet played on Twisted. Which is good, because that did not work at all. But now, he is the aggressor. But, okay, Life is just scouting with an illusion. This means the Keeper is home when LawLiet arrives.
Double sentry drops here, gonna give him great information. One on the high ground in the middle, on the hill,
A player's forces are under attack.
and one closer to the main. Tier 2 done now. Alchemist coming in for both. Oh, but LawLiet might be walking into a sticky situation. And this sentry, how good is this sentry?
It's really good, Remo. It's really, really good. Here comes the Jack with Alchemist on both sides, of course. LawLiet chasing him away. It's not getting the red spot. The Ogre Lord is live, and that was wasted time. A lot of wasted time. One goodbye Shockwave.
A player's forces
Don't you
are under
dare
attack.
waking me up again.
Life's got way more mana though on the Keeper, so Entangle here on his side is gonna be a great danger. Life didn't bring a dust, which makes these archers at the moment in Shadowmount invulnerable. He's trying it again? Are you for realsies?
But LawLiet lets him do that, apparently.
He's looking for the backstab here. Wants to get those archers. Giving up the item for the archer kills. Interesting.
If this is the mana bong. Plus 12 though. Okay, gets one archer for it. Second one as well, thanks to Ensnare. How much
The
more?
light on the low ground now has to deal with the uphill mischance. Looking for the keeper surround. Oh my god, he almost got him.
Gets the Alchemist almost. No mana anymore, thanks to the detonates. But LawLiet is starting to lose archers as well. First one down, second one down. And he didn't get the kill he was looking for.
Yeah, both sides here losing quite a high number of archers.
Oh, there's boots on the Keeper and +9.
Oh yeah.
Still
Has to keep
chasing.
walking though. Lets him go. Okay.
Players' forces are under attack.
Okay, gets
Oh,
three
there's gonna be
archers for it.
lot of archer kills. Oh yes. Oh yes.
Yep.
Could have shadow melted them and buy the dust with the alchemist, but okay.
A town is under siege.
As LawLiet did. Another entangle, and he can just kill that with right clicks. That was a lot of kills.
Yep.
Oh, What was the item, by the way? Ah, close for 12.
Claws.
Yeah.
So, well, what are we playing here anyways? What's the unit compositions gonna be? Seems like only archers here so far, but tier 3 tech is coming in for life. Could still, of course, only be archers. In
Town
fact,
is
most
under
likely
siege.
is going to be only archers. Second Ancient of War coming up for the Chinese. LawLiet still only on 1.
LawLiet in that fight forgot to fill the mine with wisps or pulled them, resulting in a less mining. Even though he was faster. Yes, second engine of war, Hunter's Hall, and tier 3. Rushing marksmanship.
Players' forces are under attack.
Ancient of tier 3 and Ancient. God damn it, tier 3 and Hunters are also for LawLiet, but still no AOW. Doesn't he need one?
Huh? Both are
Doesn't
going
he
for second engine of war.
Where's... Really? I don't see LawLiet. Where is it?
In the base?
But where's the second?
Oh. In the base?
Okay, there it is now. Okay.
Don't you confuse me too much, man.
At the Rock Golem, LawLiet found the Greater Invul. That is going to be a very big help for his Alchemist, who's going to be in the front line, and for that reason always going to be in the line of fire. LawLiet here putting a bit of pressure towards the expansion. But this looks more like distraction than anything else. Keeper for him, already out of mana. Oh, but the Zapper's coming in! Can he get the kill with that? No.
No, not even close. So Keeper needs the TP. Alchemist is close. He wants to stay in there. He wants the Keeper of Life as he just used the TP. Is there still enough damage? No. Forced into the invul. Phew, those Zappers were expensive.
He got the invul, he got a couple of wisps.
And the town portal. Well, I guess that was a trade.
Traded for a town portal. I mean, 250 gold, or is it 245, whatever, for a Zapper. On 2 bases. Can afford it. And bought time for his tier 3, but of course, Life got that as well. In fact, is done already and is getting marksmanship. Hopefully this time won't be canceling it. Close to completion. And I guess we're just at a really even state right now, right?
Players' forces are
I think so too. Experience-wise, it should be a little better for LawLiet. I think it is. Still big mana potion, which is also great later.
The Drakes here are a really big deal.
Yep.
Life is coming in for the creep jack. Is it gonna be in time? LawLiet did bring a TP to be safe.
Needs this item. Belt of Giant Strength. Okay, picks it up and leaves. And now we can go to the other one, right?
May have to defend though at the natural.
Yeah.
Going for the Orb of Venom now as well. And no marksmanship yet. Marksmanship queued behind quite a few archers there.
Life
is
has
gonna
them.
have the upper hand for a while.
Yeah. Life has marksmanship. And the second upgrade coming as well. Second upgrade not queued for LawLiet.
Oh, leaving archers in the main as well. Uh-oh. LawLiet. Starting to make a few mistakes here, perhaps. Gonna have the wisp dispel advantage, though.
Oh, he has a hero level advantage on the Alchemist. Did you mention that
brought
before?
6 wisps here, making damn sure he has enough to spell.
Yeah. There is Moonwells for LawLiet, but he's a little out of range for that.
Well, that's trying to buy time for the marksmanship. It's about to be done. 20 more seconds, maybe.
Still an upgrade advantage then.
Scroll used pretty early on.
And marksmanship is done.
Alright, here we go.
There's still the big invul for this Alk. There's a little one on the other Alk. Oh, Keeper focus. There is no TP on him. He's not swapping anything. LawLiet is losing the second hero as well, most likely. Oh no, force the TP. Gets that acid bomb. Oh my god! Last second.
Dude, that was literally the last split second. Holy shit.
If not for these arrows, he's losing the game.
Tavern revived right away by Life. I would have expected the same from LawLiet, but he is actually not doing it.
Whoa.
Does he really have the time for the normal Ultra Revive? That's some ballsy move by LawLiet.
Yeah, the ballsy moves, like the 2 HP save on Echo, and now the last arrow kill here on CH. Pardon, by the way, for Life third. I really don't like it.
No, me neither.
Because it soaks up experience from Keeper and Alchemist, which I think is a lot better. He goes.
And if she's once entangled, she's immediately dead.
Yeah. Third attack upgrade coming for Life. Second one for LawLiet.
Forces are under attack.
And the second red spot for Life as well. Leaving LawLiet at only 1. Oh boy, is this a nice third game or what?
Flute, 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 flute. Ah, that would have been hilarious.
Yeah, the bottom would have popped out the second the item drops.
No flute though, it is the Road of the Magi. This Keeper inventory is looking hella nice.
Plus 26, oh yeah. Can work with that.
41
Players'
intelligence.
forces are under attack.
Hot damn. Is it level 5? Yeah.
Yeah. 5, 4, 1. Still disadvantage on the Alchemist. And of course now on the Keeper as well. He was only level 4.
Most advantages here, it seems like almost all advantages are with life. He's got the higher heroes, he's got the better upgrades, and he's got a little bit more supply as well.
Heard that before, Remo.
A player's forces are
I
under
heard
attack.
that before. And the winner in the end was Moon.
Oh, nice creep jack coming in here. Would love to force the invul on the Alchemist already, but the Keeper was a little too far away. Life again bringing plenty of wisps for the detonate.
Dude, it's half a level on the Keeper. Life's so confident that he builds another tree in the middle.
A town is
Alright,
under
LawLiet.
siege.
How can you do this? It's looking pretty rough right now.
Heals, potions, invols, TP, ready for life.
Oh, and this spot also in the middle for the tree is so good. Life's going to be able to fall back if he has to onto the high ground.
Yeah.
And uphill miss in Archer Wars is like a death sentence.
Would love to see a shop there as well. Life again with the purchases.
The Sentry Archer is pretty cool. If LawLiet wants to attack this position, he has to reach around from the other side. And hope that Life doesn't see it quickly enough.
3-1 is coming. It's basically 4-1 with this bottom aura. Third attack
LawLiet.
upgrade now as well. Ah, bottom as well.
Players' forces are under attack.
LawLiet is at 80 supply archers, by the way. So many archers, dude.
77.
Alright, I want to count them. Come on. Stand still, please.
1 heal scroll, 1 invul ready. Especially for LawLiet, who is down in levels. This bottom, I do not know. That's the
23 archers for LawLiet. I counted them. 24th is coming.
Sick.
But uphill miss chance is 25%. That's a massive deal.
And lower levels. And, oh, actually 2 heal scrolls for LawLiet. 2 invuls as well, and the scroll of protection.
LawLiet's going for the expansion. That would be a smart play.
AP as well. A lot of wisps. Okay.
A player's forces are under attack.
Forces the TP, of course.
Dude, that's going to be a big epic battle. Bottom for LawLiet gets a safety TP.
Yeah.
Not going super all in here, I guess.
The town is under siege.
Okay. Can he click that down or not? Army arrives just in time. The concave is not established. It's not full damage yet. And here comes the backstab by Life. Just right clicks, right clicks, right clicks, right clicks, and it works. And TP out immediately. Life wasn't fast enough. Was a little too greedy, not using the TP, and now he's out of position. Can LawLiet claim the hill? No.
And this army is also kind of clunky. Everything's blocking
Yeah.
each other. Cost him
Jesus Christ.
3 archers, I think, maybe 4.
It's totally fine. Now he's not forced to go on that hill for quite some time. Until this expo is established again. Main
LawLiet
gold
is-
mines, 2,200.
LawLiet is a master usually at finding those opportunities to get out of, stalemates and stuff. We saw this plenty of times in the past in his Night of Mirrors. Harder to do now, though, with the Scout Owl trailing him.
Thank
And
you,
he can do nothing about
Smokin' Now, for the 213 sub. Looks like he is forced to fight uphill, but he really, really, really doesn't want that.
Could go for the north again. It's very likely that the tree is being set up there right away, but that kind of exposes his main as well. What do you do now? What's the play? Mass Ancients of War by LawLiet.
Yeah,
in the
I
main.
like that. They don't cost supply. It's an investment, of course, but if you can get them in front, they might force Life back, and then you claim the hill.
You know what would be cool? Ancient of War sandwich. from the back.
That would take forever to get them in position, though.
It's nature's blessing.
Town
It's
is
okay.
under siege.
But yeah, it's... Oh, the Treants... Ah, okay, the duration's almost over. Is this forcing a dispel? Yeah, he doesn't know about that, so 2 wisps gone. Life is pushing forward, not giving him the time for the trees.
And off we go. A severe lag. Oh, that scroll of protection, though. Holy crap.
Needs to snipe some wisps here, though. It's not shifting the focus. Also not detonating them. Ooh, heal spray doesn't heal him. Not too much. Has to be staffed out.
Angels of War are here to help, but they do die very fast once they're focused.
They're not in
Autumn,
position
super
yet.
low already.
Oh, the orb, by the way, so good. Did he hold on to both heal scrolls? No, he burned through one. On life side, we still have 2. Ancient of War. Whoa, this is becoming old school now. Ancient of War mass archers, let's go.
LawLiet brought all the Ancients of War. He can't produce right now. He's making new AOWs.
It's all in.
How many do we have? 6 Ancients of War.
Of course, Nature's
Player's
Blessing.
forces are under attack. Town is under siege.
Can he get them in position? Treants distract them. Heal spray is nice. Life. Will he finish his own engines? That was a nice acid bomb by LawLiet. Mass repair on this engine protector. First engine down. First engine of War down as well, but uprooting them now for less damage. And the AP is down as well. So far, I like what LawLiet is doing. But how long can he push forward? Supply lead for him as well. Level 5 for the Keeper. How far is Tranquility? Oh, far away. That won't be a matter here. Alchemist is dying! And the acid bomb is gone for life! And that cannot be counted. The bottom is falling. Oh, soon. Invul has to break this entangle. Alchemist, Invul as well. Oh my god. One misstep and you lose this match, and it might have been the Alchemist.
Triple Invul there, trying to keep the heroes alive, but now the Invuls are gone. There is 0 Invuls left.
What a game. Life is down to 67.
Dude, this is so insane.
People say Night of Mirrors are boring.
This is one hell of an awesome Night of Mirror, though.
Now he sees this.
Alright.
No heal scroll anymore. No Alchemist. He is revived. Oh, he actually has revived them already. Or him. Alchemist here
LawLiet
gets
is
the heal
rich,
scroll.
by the way. Okay, he just spent
Yeah.
a ton of gold.
Just got to the shop. Life forgetting about this archer. Moving forward with the Ancient once more. This Engine of War idea might be the strike of genius. And, of course, the kill in the upper left. Entangle on the Keeper. TP out. This is the expansion.
Absolutely.
And the main gold mines are dry. He can just use the Tree of Eternity if he wants to get that second base. Has mass wisps here. This is looking so good.
Crazy comebacks this series. Last game from Life. This game from LawLiet. Can now Life clench it out? Can he fight his way back?
Tree is not walking into the middle. This is, of course, the best position possible. He's actually building a new Tree of Life and fortifying this position with Ancients. Love this. So it's Life's task now, Life's quest, to kill the bottom right.
And with the Tree of Eternity still in the main, you can always staff back and use the Moonwells, you know?
Ah.
If the tree was in the middle, your staff doesn't do much.
Correct. Yeah, then this investment is worth it. Tree of Eternity, by the way, and like treants, all trees, no Nature's Blessing for life. It will take a decade to walk this tree down.
Oh, you forgot about Nature's Blessing this entire game. Oh, no. That would have certainly helped out earlier.
Supply lead for the Korean again. Experience lead now on the Alchemist. Level 3 Acid Bomb, big difference. He's trying to break it though. Without Ancients, Archers only.
Well, I can't really re-engage though. He has to stand behind the Ancients of War. He has to watch the first one die. Like, going through this little funnel would be suicide.
Yeah.
So he kind of just has to wait for him to die. But it's taking a while.
He's getting some free shots. Nice Acid Bomb. See the missed chances in the back. Detonate's coming in.
How many wisps is this? Are you serious? But they can't break through. It's a wall of archers.
It looks like the final episode in the campaign. Alchemist dying again. Anti-magic on this Keeper, still taking physical damage, of course. Will he take care of his Alchemist this time? He's diving for it. LawLiet's gotta be careful. Has a potion, though. Portem is one level down for life. That gives him the level 2 aura. It's insane damage on LawLiet's archers. He's hugging the Alchemist. Mass detonate now, but not hitting the Keeper. 2 heroes for life about to die, but the Tree of Eternity finally arrives at the scenery. He has Nature's Blessing now. Alchemist has to use the Invul. LawLiet's numbers are dwindling. Only 5 supply difference now. Oh my god. Tranquility is around the corner for both of them.
Oh my god, are you serious? New Ancients of War coming up in the
Life
back.
has to back off. Can't keep the heroes. Oh, he's tapping out! He didn't break it! Again, he doesn't take the win. LawLiet going to Beijing. LawLiet is among the top 4. And what a deciding game this was.
Holy shit, dude.
A little anticlimactic, but he doesn't see a chance. LawLiet established the second base.
That game was worth $3,000.
Absolutely.
In both meanings. That was the best Knight of Mirror I've seen in forever.
Yes, absolutely. Holy shit, these two.
No Rogue Warriors in the playoffs. No humans. Only one Chinese player. 1-0 will be going up against the Korean elite in Beijing.
Indeed, that's the case. We, with that, have our semifinals as well. And I will show them here. Upsala on the bracket. There we go. Round of 8 is over. Lin and 1-0 coming from Group A. That means Lin will meet LawLiet and 1-0 versus Moon. Feels like we have seen this a couple of times, but man, this is gonna be epic. Moon, of course, winner of Group B here through the winner bracket. Super strong in Night Elf Mirror. Not dropping a single map against the third and best Night Elf player in the world. But now he's gonna face what threatens him the most, I guess, and that's gonna be 1-2-0's Undead. Lin versus LawLiet, rematch of WCA 2016 Grand Finals. Oh boy, this is absolutely a tournament worth getting up early for. 6 a.m. on Saturday and Sunday. Semi-finals on Saturday, decision, grand final, and game for third on Sunday. The winner takes home $14,500.
That's so sick, dude. These matchups are absolutely insane. And for so much money, for so much prestige, I'm so looking forward to this, dude. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, LawLiet makes a big jump in earnings with that, I guess. Actually, just going head-to-head with Moon. Catching up on Infi and TH, though, who are currently the leaders, and setting himself apart from Lucifer and Focus, who were pretty close to him. Whew, I can't wait for these games. Saturday and Sunday, 6 a.m., as we said. That's it for the day, at least for Remo, in case you're not laddering now.
Nope, I gotta go to work.
Alrighty. I will go kind of to work as well as I walk the 10 to 15 minutes to the Rocket Beans studio. You can see me there in German at 5 p.m. rocketbeans.tv. If you like what we do here on this channel, click all the follow buttons on Twitch, on YouTube, on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Join our Discord. Or throw us a little tip via PayPal, credit card, or cryptocurrency. You can also buy the merch that we have and use the Amazon referral links that we have in the stream description as well. That would be pretty damn awesome of you guys to keep this engine running. We have plenty more for you. Tomorrow is a day off, but on Saturday and Sunday, long days with the H&W Masters Grand Final. And what we're looking forward to as well is the WGL European Qualifier. Thorzane versus Happy in round 1. Do we have to say more? Foggy, Cash, Hawk, please, Johnny Cage, and Ente fighting for 2 slots to Shanghai. With that being said, thank you very much for being very generous today. Thank you very much for a nice chat. Thanks to all the mods and the Liquipedia boys and everyone else who puts work into this and who enjoys this. Bye.